All right, new 3-part workout today, starting with a 15-minute running clock. We are going to start with RDLs. You can use odd objects, barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever works. Start with the body nice and stacked, so nice and tall, up that chest. Unhinging at the hips only. Keep that spine nice and neutral. Send the body down, gaze comes down with the body. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 8 to 10 RDLs there. If you have a long band, nice and skinny, certainly use that. I believe we have a few more left at the box. Contact me if you want to purchase one. They are super handy to have at home. Okay. After the RDLs, you have 8 to 10 inchworms. Push-up is completely optional. What I'm looking for, first of all, is that walkout. So fold at the hips, touch the floor. If you can't touch the floor, widen the feet a little bit further, and then walk out, find that perfect plank, squeeze the glutes at the top, count to 3, and then step those hands back up and rise with every repetition. So you have 8 to 10 of those inchworms with an optional push-up, or just it's a walkout, basically. Okay, then you have 8 to 10 medicine ball cleans. If you have a wall ball, certainly, hopefully it's light enough, it's a little 10-pounder. Start with that deadlift position, the laces facing out, back is engaged, make sure that you're lifting up in the hips, hips open, and then you get under. Okay, if you don't have a medicine ball, use dumbbells and do 8 dumbbell deadlifts followed by 8 goblet squats. And then you'll do alternating Spider-Man and reach. So you'll get 4 on each side. The back knee is off the floor or on the floor. Elbow touches, pinky side up, thumb side up, reach. Do a down dog in between each one. Okay, until you get to 8. 15-minute running clock, and then you'll have your barbell work again. So grab that stick for 5 minutes. You're working on hang power cleans, again staying above the knees. Start with your hands about thumb distance away from the hips, feet hip width apart. Stay above the knees, send those hips back, pushing those knees out. Stand up first, add that shrug, and then that pull, getting a little bit hyper in that domino. Okay, then if you have a barbell at home, do the same thing with that barbell, still warming that up. And then, again, if you're doing a Zoom class, do your barbell work before or after, but you will have 6 to 10 sets of 3 every minute and a half. Again, hang power clean, staying above the knees, work at a light to moderate weight, and then go from there. Okay, lastly, you have a 15-minute workout with ascending reps. 4 different movements: odd object, barbell, dumbbell, whatever you've got. You're going to start with some deadlifts. Then you'll have burpee over that object, cleans, yes, with a squat, and then sit-ups. So your first round you'll do set of 3 of reps of 3 of everything. Next round will be 6 reps. Next round will be 9 reps. Just keep adding 3 until that 15 minutes is up. So if you're using dumbbells or odd objects, you'll deadlift that object, heads to the floor. Again, shins are vertical. Send those hips back. You should feel this all in the posterior chain. Burpees over that object. Okay, either step back, jumping back, whatever you've got. This is bar facing. You can also lateral burpee over. You can step over as long as you're coming up and down. All right, then you've got the clean. So if you want to use one object, that's all right. Just make sure that you are opening up the hips, pulling that bar into and letting it rest to the shoulder, coming down in that squat. If you've got one object, I would definitely alternate. And then sit-ups. I would demo sit-ups, so my back's still bothering me. But just remember, touch the floor behind you. As you come up, shoulders passing the crease, touch the floor in front of the toes. All right, guys. If you have any questions, send us a message. Have fun. Talk to you later.